start the stream, Wi-Fi goes out, you know, getting ready to record. Just never fails, never fails. But anyways, what's up, guys? What up, stream? What up, YouTube as well? Genshin'impact. We're continuing the Inazuma story today, so we're gonna get straight into it. Let me turn the audio on and let's get it. Good old Chop. No, actually, I hope that my damage is good enough to like carry me through Inazuma. Before we start though, I'm gonna check something. How do I get to the okay, there we go. Can't believe I forgot how to do that. Nothing to claim. It's not too shabby. Let's see. Wish. Oh yeah, I forgot the banner was up. Forgot about that. All right. To the store we go. I'm literally broke on my wishes. Literally. Go ahead and get over here to Inazuma. What is this little area down here? Never seen that before. Hold on, guys. Let me tell the Discord that I'm live. I really wish I could edit these streams, bro, but the file is so like big because they're so long. I really would try. I'd try to make them like as best as I could for y'all, but my PC can't handle it. Once I get a better PC though, and then I'll start doing that. Okay. Archon quest. 30 promo gems, not bad. To treat the well, meaning well. What? All right. 700 meters. Not too shabby, but yeah, I gotta run to it anyways. Played myself. It's all good. We can explore for a little bit, you know. Inazuma is very small, in my opinion. The map is, at least. Maybe there's more to... What is stopping me right now? What? I don't have a travel permit. What the heck is that supposed to mean? I'm so confused. Hold on. What is this, a jail or something? I don't know how to get a travel permit. What would I even need one for? And I literally like save the way. You could at least cut me some slack, you know? Bro! I understand I need a permit, but how do I get one? Yeah. You cannot fully enter or leave the island according to the agreement. Get the travel permit once we deliver miss. I mean, yeah, but I don't know where to go to freaking give her the letter. Are you serious? Yo, what up, David? What up? Why are they... I still can't get to that island anyway because literally... Yeah, what the heck? How am I supposed to get to the island? Or how am I even supposed to give her the letter? Not much. I feel you, I feel you. Just chilling. You want to play Valorant later? I'll probably stream Valorant today. We can play like, well, Freak, you can't play ranked, but we can still run it up though. Yeah, it'll be in about an hour. I'm gonna stream this for an hour and then switch over. Depending on if I can get this dang letter,
Where
bro.
I'm from, if we didn't keep moving.
Give the letter, yeah, Crusado's letter. Give the letter to Kuja Kamaji. Letter which leads the Kanju Commission request that help you bring her letter to her sweetheart. Yeah, I understand that, but it won't let me do it. That's the problem. I'm so confused. What is this? It's a blueprint. But yeah, I'll let you know though. Bro. I understand I have to bring the
Freeze to
letter.
death. Literally.
What the actual crap is going on?
No time to lose.
Mate. Like, is there something I'm missing? It's not even telling me.
No time to lose.
Let's see if
No time
these
to
people
lose.
have it. They probably know. International trade. Shopper. Trading company.
Sorry.
Sailing
No time to lose.
breeze. Commission squad leader. Let me talk to him. Entirely falls under jurisdiction of the Kanjo Commission. Is in effect an outletter such as yourself must verify your identity and report your itinerary, whether you're entering, leaving, or staying. Let's say that I didn't remind you if you are rude to Miss Kajimuyama. I mean the inspector, you will be deported. Wow. What else do you need to know? Decision of Almighty Shogun. Many careful considerations must have been made. It's not a matter for people such as yourself to discuss, let alone outlanders like you. Okay, so that guy's just insane. Bro, I literally don't know what I can do to get over there to that side. Like, it actually baffles me. Do I have to teleport? Are you serious? Why wouldn't they let me travel or like walk over there? What? I didn't know I had to teleport. That's fine. That's annoying. Yep. I'm gonna skip through that. Then we'll continue the main Archon quest. Now that I'm actually over here.
No time to lose.
There we go. Just had a little mishap, that's all. What up, Loth? Man, this freaking... I was stuck. Because I didn't know I could TP over here. And I was literally running on the ground trying to cross through the islands or whatever, and I kept getting stopped by guards.
Yep.
Crap was insane.
Welcome to Tsukumomono Groceries. We've got everything you need. Can I help you find something? Or perhaps there's something you want to inquire about?
Appreciate it, my boy.
Ah, so you're friends of Kurosawa, I take it? Perhaps you're here to pay off his debts.
Whoa! Let's not get ahead of ourselves. We're just here to learn where they all came from. How did Kurosawa end up owing you so much money? Did he buy anything super expensive here?
Let me think. Kurosawa would come regularly to purchase large quantities of foodstuffs. he'd always put the payment on his own account. However, the price of provisions began to skyrocket recently, and his salary was no longer enough to cover the cost. So, he started writing out IOUs to cover whatever he couldn't afford of the usual amount.
Yo, wait. Is my chat popping up on the screen? It's actually working now? That's insane. Got a little sidetracked for a second. Hey, that's a dub. Let's go. I think I just had to reset it.
That's how he was getting those emergency provisions.
Here, hold on, guys. Let me move it up so it's not in the way of the subtitles, though. 'Cause I don't want it to be interfering. Alright, that should be good. Alright, yeah. That should be good.
But why did he have to purchase a usual
That's actually
amount?
a dub, dude.
If the prices increased, couldn't he just buy less?
Well, if you think about it, the citizens receiving the emergency provisions must have been carefully calculating how much they needed to sustain them each time. Kurosawa thought that it would be quite the disappointment for them if they found they didn't have enough, especially after such long and careful planning. So he deemed it necessary to take on the debt rather than let the people down.
Wow. Kurosawa was purchasing all the emergency provisions at his own expense. And no one ever appreciated what he did. They just complained and held him accountable.
People's attitudes will always reflect their circumstances. In the face of hardship, nobody cares to think twice. If you ask me, had Kurosawa told everyone the truth about the supplies from the start, then there wouldn't be such a severe backlash now. Of course, I'm sure there would still have been some unrest. What he was doing was truly a thankless deed. As for why he chose to spend his own money on emergency provisions and never tell anyone, I'm still not too clear myself. If you're still curious, why don't you go ask him yourself? I see. That reminds me, it seems that his vision was recently confiscated. Most unfortunate. If he doesn't clear the debt on his name, he'll have no choice but to sell that sword that is so dear to him.
Sword? What sword?
Oh, didn't he tell you? He possesses a very valuable blade. He's carried it for years now. I've asked him about its origins. He told me that it was a gift from his father, that it was too precious to sell. In hindsight, I regret that I never made an offer on it. Everything has its price, at least that's what I think. Why don't you ask him about the sword yourself? Perhaps it'll even provide you with the answers you're looking for. Oh, but before you go, if you would kindly settle today's bill.
But we didn't buy anything.
Information is also a kind of commodity, wouldn't you agree?
Ah, she just wants the money.
Don't worry. I won't charge much for information about Kurosawa. Nothing we ever discussed was explicitly confidential anyway. Oh, let me think. 2,000 mora should be a fair price.
At least we now know where the emergency provisions are coming from.
True.
Plus, we found out that Kurosawa has a priceless sword in his possession. Let's go talk to Kurosawa again and see if he can remember anything.
Alright. Oh, snap.
No time to
Go
lose.
teleporter. Bro, I'm almost out of stam already.
What are you doing here all by yourself? Where did those other two go?
I presented them with a choice. Either they left or I drew my sword. They left.
The test runs for the character banner.
It turned out to be a real time saver, actually. Perhaps I should start using it more often. did you manage to track down the treasure hoarders? Everything I said was true, right?
I think I did the test run. I'm pretty sure. I'll look and see. You recount your encounter with the
That
treasure
just
hoarders.
about sums it up. It turns out that you really were distributing emergency provisions, but they were all purchased at your own expense.
Strange. Is that really the kind of person I was? I don't really have any such recollection. Even after all you've told me, I still don't remember anything. Why was I purchasing emergency provisions for everyone? And why would I put myself in such a difficult situation? I really don't understand. But I cannot deny that when I brandished my sword to scare those two away, I could sense that my body was somehow reluctant to do so.
I'm not gonna lie, when I saw him put his hands down, I really thought he was gonna pull out that sword and start swinging.
This
Not gonna lie.
sword was once wielded by my father. I remember once when I was young, I wanted to sneak out with the blade and show it off to the kids next door. My father ended up catching me in the act and scolded me severely. What did he say? I can't seem to remember that either. It would seem that I forgot many important things when my vision was taken from me. So many memories gone. Forever. No matter how hard I try to remember. All I can remember now is my father telling me that this blade bore his life's creed. Beforehand,
Ooh,
he said
shit.
to me, "With this sword, you should..."
Hey, if you look carefully, there seems to be some words engraved on the hilt. Can you recognize the words?
Virtue and justice.
Virtue and justice? Somehow those two words seem to explain everything now. Taking on seemingly endless debts to make others happy. I guess that must have been my greatest ambition after all. But what use are virtue and justice? I purchased the provisions for those in need. And look how things ended up. The Tenryo Commission seized my vision. And the very people I was so desperately trying to help refused to understand me. And the irony of all of it is, I somehow still felt sorry when threatening them with my blade.
Facts. We're at 400, man. Appreciate it. Let's go. 1,000 next. We gotta hit 1,000 before the end of 2022. Have to.
I'm incapable of being a good person, yet I'm equally unable to be bad. I don't know what to do with myself.
Yet another troubled soul. When we get the chance, let's speak to Toma about Kurosawa's debt. The Yashiro Commission would surely help cover his expenses. In any case, we must never let him sell off that sword. Yeah, seems like losing all ambition is a terrible experience. Fortunately for us, you don't have a vision. Let's go find the next poor soul.
Alright, quest complete. The Swords Master's path is paved with broken blades. Am I going the right way? No.
No time to lose.
Why does my stamina run out so fast?
The third person who had their vision taken is supposed to be a famous sword master around these parts. Paimon heard that he's the present-day master of Meikyo Shisui art. Sounds pretty impressive. This is his dojo. Luckily, there's some people around. Let's go talk to them.
Nanako, don't worry. Sensei will be fine. Those thugs that challenged the dojo were strong, but he fought them all off in the end, didn't he?
Maybe, but I'm still worried about him. Things have gotten dangerous before in the past, but it's never shaken him. This time, though,
It's just because he's been possessed, that's all. Once the exorcism has taken place, he'll be right as rain in no time.
Hey there! Did something happen?
Who are you? I don't care whether you're trespassers or just here to harass us while Sensei is impaired. Get out of here immediately! Don't make me draw my blade, or you won't live to regret it.
My guy's angry.
No! You got it so wrong! We just came here to...
Disciples?
Yep. We've heard all about the mighty master of Meikyo Shisui art. It's the whole reason we came all this way, to seek him out and ask him to train us. But then we got here and overheard you talking about how he got possessed or something?
From the way you're dressed, it doesn't look like you're from around here. Please, accept my apologies. We've had so many people trying to cause us trouble recently that we're on high alert. You haven't arrived at the best of times, I'm afraid. Sensei got possessed recently, and he's still recovering. He's not able to take on any new disciples for the time being.
Not going back until I call him my sensei.
I see you are earnest in your pursuit. Okay, how about this?
What's up, Gentile?
My fellow disciple Nanako and I will explain Sensei's situation to you in a little more detail. Then you can decide whether to stay or to leave. Sensei's name is Domon, a name I'm sure you've already heard. Though self-taught, he mastered the art of the sword to a high level. He then proceeded to defeat many other prominent sword masters, never losing a single fight. He once said that his goal was to become the best sword master in the world. And so, even while training us, he continued to hone his own art. His fervor truly inspired us, and we trained hard, determined to keep up with him.
It's all good, Gentile.
But then,
Not long ago, Sensei had his vision taken away. He hasn't been the same since. He says the strangest things over and over, and he refuses to let us train. Junya and I have discussed it, and we both think that he's been possessed by an evil spirit. So we've asked the shrine maidens from the Grand Narukami Shrine to perform an exorcism.
What's up, Yuffie?
But if I'm honest, I still have my doubts over whether he'll completely recover.
The Grand Narukami Shrine? What's that?
you haven't heard of it? It's the largest shrine on Narukami Island. The head shrine maiden is reputed to have very close ties with the almighty Shogun herself. Not that we'd have any means of involving the head shrine maiden, of course. But even one of the ordinary shrine maidens from the Grand Narukami Shrine would have clear power and authority to perform an exorcism. So don't worry, Nanako. Sensei is going to be just fine. The exorcism will take place this evening. You're both more than welcome to come and watch if you're interested.
So, losing your vision can cause possession? Guess we should come back this evening and see for ourselves.
Sounds like a plan to me. Let me guess, I gotta change the time. Yep. Said 18. Oh, I have to move it. Oh, no, I do move it this way, yeah. That should be good. Nice. All right.
Shh. So you decided to come. It's a good thing you didn't arrive any earlier. You would have had to witness Sensei in one of his fits of madness. Just now, when Nanako was attending to him, she heard him whispering a few names to himself. When she asked him who the people were, he suddenly looked panic-stricken and pushed her away. It looked like he was in great distress. He was covering his ears and looking frantically around him with bloodshot eyes. All the while he kept calling those names. Some of them we knew, others we didn't recognize. But one of them was Anzai. He used to be a fellow disciple of Sensei's, his senior, in fact. but Sensei defeated him in a duel many years ago, and he has been a wanderer ever since. Sensei wouldn't stop calling his name. Thankfully, the Shrine Maidens managed to subdue him, so the exorcism can finally continue. The ritual has now begun. All we can do is patiently await the result. Here's hoping Sensei will be back to his normal self very soon. Please, excuse me for a moment while I fetch some water. If he wakes up, he is sure to be thirsty.
I remember that guy. Actually, there's a lot of characters that look like him.
Who's that sneaking around? Uh-oh. Could they be here to mess up the exorcism? We won't let them get away with it. Come on, let's go after them.
Is this another chase? All those chases. Should I move the chat box away from the characters? Yeah, I think I will. 'Cause it looks kind of wonky doing that. Let me move it. Hold on 1 second. Right here. All right, there we go. All right, is that better? Didn't want it blocking all the characters and all that.
Is this definitely the right place? Let's look a little further up.
All right, cool.
Suspicious person sighted!
How did you catch up with me so quickly?
You weren't that fast.
Are you sure you're Domon's disciples? You move even quicker than he does. Unless... I guess it's been a few years.
What's
Maybe
up, Crystal
his
Gem?
skills have improved again.
Excuse me? We're the ones asking the questions here. First off, who are you? And what are you doing sneaking around these parts? You seem like bad news, mister.
Bad news? I'll have you know I trained side by side with Domon back in the day, long before you ever showed up. I don't care to talk about that time anymore. But if you must know, I am Domon's senior.
His senior? Wait, that means you must be...
Anzai? Yes, that's me. Because I don't wish to see Domon or anyone else associated with him ever again. When we were young, we trained under the same sword master, studying Make-Yoshi Sui art together. I had begun training 5 years before him, and everyone looked up to me as a steady and dependable older disciple. Practitioners of Make-Yoshi Sui art seek to achieve stillness of mind, freedom from all agitation. So the majority of disciples are indifferent to rank and reward. I was no exception. But Domon was different. The first thing he did when he joined was go straight to our sensei and ask him, with a beaming smile on his face, how to become the best in the world. Sensei scolded him and told him that the art of the sword should not be used for such vain ends. Sensei said that coveting the title of the best sword master, barely days into his training, showed that he had a fickle mind, and that this would impede him from ever mastering the blade. I thought so too at the time, but Domon began making swift progress in his training, and even started catching up with me. Only then did I realize that it was Domon who had long since freed his mind from all agitation.
I'm out of everything but Mora Gentile.
He was consumed by his singular desire to become the best in the world. He sought nothing less than perfection in the art of the sword, and nothing could deter him from this goal, no matter what stood in his way.
Sure sounds like he meant business. So how come you don't want to ever see him again?
Because until he arrived, I was convinced that I would succeed our sensei as the master of Make-Yoshi Sui art. Of all the disciples, I was the most gifted. I had trained the longest, everyone had high expectations for me. Domon's arrival changed everything. When we sparred, I lost not just the match, but my pride and my status too. I fled the dojo that day and never looked back. Later, I heard that he sparred with Sensei too. Sensei was advanced in years by then, and unfortunately that match used up every last ounce of energy in his body. After that, I wanted nothing further to do with him. Deep down, though, I still respected his mastery of the blade and his commitment to the art of the sword. So, when I heard rumors that he had lost his mind, my first reaction was to dismiss them as false. How could he, of all people, have lost his mind? His mind was the sharpest of them all. He had practiced Meikyo Shisui art to perfection. I decided to quietly come and see if it were true. Then, to my complete astonishment, I heard him call my name. I thought mine was a name he had long since forgotten. So you see, I came here not to cause him any harm. I just wanted to see for myself. Okay, you've heard my story. You should get back now. The exorcism is probably finishing.
Seems like we got it wrong this time. He wasn't here to mess up the exorcism at all. Still, Paimon's not sure we should bring him back with us. Let's go see how the exorcism's coming along.
How convenient.
What? You're saying
After the
he
dog.
isn't possessed?
Alright, I got you.
Does that mean he's just lost his mind? But how is that possible? No.
Nanako, please. Try not to get agitated.
I am sorry. With what powers I have, I can find no sign of any malignant spirit having possessed Domon. But spirits may take a myriad of forms in this world, many of which I cannot claim to have witnessed myself. Thus, I dare not rule out possession with complete certainty. And all is certainly not lost, for I received word not long ago that Lady Yai has taken an interest in your sensei's case.
I'm not sure yet. I gotta test them out. I haven't used them yet.
Lady Yai? Is that the same Lady Yai that I think you mean?
The head shrine maiden of the Grand Narukami Shrine? That's wonderful news. Then Sensei will be sure to recover.
Correct. Lady Yai is most knowledgeable indeed, and has abundant experience in the exorcism of evil spirits and aversion of great calamities. I am unable to say for certain whether an evil spirit has possessed your sensei, but Lady Yai can give a conclusive verdict.
Excuse me, Miss Inagi, but I must ask, should we prepare a greeting gift for Lady Yai?
That won't be necessary. All that is required of you is your timely arrival at the Grand Narukami Shrine. Lady Yai does not like to be kept waiting. I must leave now, but we will meet soon at the shrine. I wish Domon a full and speedy recovery.
Who'd have thought Lady Yai herself would have taken notice of our sensei's case?
Do you mean to say that Sensei isn't renowned enough to deserve Lady Yai's attention?
No, that's not what I meant at all. You misunderstand me. I just mean this is Lady Yai, the head shrine maiden. She has direct and close contact with the almighty Shogun herself. Anyway, you should join us too, tomorrow. Given that you've traveled all this way just to meet our sensei, we, the disciples of Meikyo Shisui art, will do our best to help you.
Sure! After all, everyone seems pretty excited about Lady Yai. We're curious to meet her too. Who knows? Maybe we'll be able to find out a thing or two about the Raiden Shogun from her.
Raiden Shogun, I haven't heard that in a while. Alright, test run. Yeah. gonna try Thoma's out. I've already done Huteo. Pretty sure that's the name. So I'm gonna try out Thoma real quick. Give me 1 second, guys. All right. What's this E ability do?
Don't get too close. Huh?
Is this like a shield?
Ow, ow,
I want to see his ult. He reminds me of Xiaolin.
Fire it up. Huh? I got you covered.
Oh, snap. That's actually kind of cracked.
Check this out. Supporting fire.
Oh my god, I'm floating.
Fire it up. I got you covered.
Oh, I understand what his ultimate is now.
Check this out.
The heck?
Here's backup.
Let me use Xiaoling. I want her so bad. My fingers hurt right now. I'm spamming the button.
Supporting fire.
Yeah, that was a pretty cool character. I'm not gonna lie to you. He's pretty cool. Dang. All right, let me see some more test runs that I haven't done yet. Claim, not doing Diana. Already have her. Can't stand her. I'll try out this ninja girl. What's up, Ariel? You don't have her yet. You can get her for free in the Spiral Abyss. Yeah, I know. I gotta do the Spiral Abyss. I would do it now, but I'll just continue the story. Wait a minute. I've used this person before, haven't I? Yelling is insane. Yeah, I used this person when she first came out. What the heck? Yeah, I remember now. I remember I just went in that Sonic the Hedgehog thing all the time. I do like this character more than Diana, though. That's for sure. But what does this bear do? Oh, it just freezes everything. Best supports for Chow? Who is Xiaoling or Diana? Or this person? Alright. I just love that spinning freaking spear she has. Aha. Yeah, that's exactly who I see her like, Sonic the Hedgehog.
I could get used to this.
Oh yeah, I have to go all the way up there. Do I have a TP? No, of course not. I never have teleporters. Yeah, I see exactly. He's one of your favorite healers and shield users, really? I never liked her since I got her. And I'm pretty sure I have Diana C1, I think. Yeah, I do. Because I remember I got her twice. See, me and Loth are on the same page here. It's a good support for a lot of cryo
No time to
teams.
lose.
I could see that, yeah. Is that a... It is.
Yeah.
Let me grab this real fast. What the heck? What? I have no idea what's going on. That's not even the freaking thing I needed, bro. Just got played for a fool. Shucks. Hold on. I gotta grab it. You said because double cryo characters give increase. That's it. You want C1 throwing, but the 1 out of 3 chance. Dang, that's tough. You're broke. I'm broke as well. Peep the wishes. Peep the wishes. None. 0. 43 promo gems. I'm down bad. My goodness, all the climbing. I don't have that much stamina for all this.
Yeah.
I have my ult on literally everybody. That's pretty cool. Oh snap. I keep forgetting about that. I gotta stop jumping. That should be good enough. I'm trying to get staff on Thoma. My goodness, how far up is this thing? Really? Why did I just shoot the bear? I thought it was gonna attack me, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. No way. Something tells me, oh, you meant Staff of Homa. What is that? Didn't mean to click that. Hold on. I'm just gonna go this way, screw it. Something tells me though that I need to grab these like weird purple beetles. Oh, no way. That's sick. What's up, dude? Boxes are so cool. What happens if I do this? Oh yeah, he's built different.
No time to lose.
Anyways, back on track. Qto's BIS. I want to risk getting the arrows, so I won't do better. I never get weapon barriers or banners in general. That's just because I'm a character freaking hoarder, basically. Now, how do I get up there? Where is this person at? There you are. Yeah. C6 made streamers waste money.
That's Lady I? Oh, no wonder Junior is so excited. She has a really striking presence.
I'm just lucky because Jade Cutter. I got Jade Cutter wall wishing on the donut.
Also, is it just Paimon? Or did she look right at us just now? It was probably nothing. It's not like she's ever seen us before.
Keep away. Keep away from me.
What's going on with this dude?
I gave up the art of the sword. Please, let me go, I beg you.
As you can see, Lady Yai, Domon has persisted in this
Yai.
state for some time now. He appears to see those who have lost to him in duels past, gathered all around him to persecute him.
Lady Yai, it must be a possession, right? This is nothing like him at all. In the past, no matter what came his way, he would always face it with a confident smile.
I'm sorry. It is clear to me that your sensei is not possessed by any evil spirit.
But then does that mean he...
Yes. This is a change in the person himself. Unable to cope with the tremendous pressure he was under, he suffered a spiritual collapse. With his wits impaired, he finally descended into madness.
The
As
madman
one who is
Duman.
thrown into the sea, though he fights back desperately against his predicament, it does nothing to prevent his descent into the depths. As for what has triggered this change, I believe it must be the loss of his vision. For to be stripped of one's vision is to be stripped of one's ambition.
Stripped of his ambition? But Lady Yai, even without his ambition, why should he suffer such a dramatic change? How does that explain his descent into madness?
Your school practices Meikyo Shisui art, does it not? Stillness of mind, freedom from all agitation. What a fine notion that would be if any in this world could ever hope to achieve it. There was once one who claimed to be indifferent to rank and reward, and who fled enraged when defeated by his junior. And then there was an aged swordmaster who was aggrieved enough that he crossed blades with a disciple he himself had taught. Then, what of the one who crossed blades with his own sensei and beloved fellow disciple, and defeated them both? Can one truly remain unagitated, of still mind in moments such as these?
Yes.
Lady Yai, I'm not sure I understand.
The path of the swordmaster is filled with twists and turns. It is no small undertaking to pursue the position of greatest swordmaster in the world.
How's that going for you, Crystal?
It requires one to take their sword firmly in both hands and cut down the hopes and dreams of others, even those of one's closest companions. Only a deep commitment to his ambition to become the best made it possible for him to rise above the pain of these encounters, to focus on the way ahead. When that ambition disappeared, he began to doubt himself. As he battled his growing anxiety, he slowly descended into the state you see him in now.
Sheesh, you only need one more.
Much like a certain fatally flawed friend of mine.
Poor Sensei. To think he's been suffering so greatly.
I'm sorry. It's all my fault. Father, Sensei, Ansai.
That's enough.
Where'd this guy come from?
Where did he come from?
Tomosayu Kazuha. Nice.
Did he follow us the whole way here?
Ansai, why are there two of you? Is that you or a ghost? You're here for revenge, aren't you? I knew it would come. I never should have.
You're right to assume that my feelings towards you are far from kindly. But I didn't come here to settle a score. It's been so long now that I made peace with it years ago. You did nothing wrong that day. I couldn't face the humiliation. That's why I ran. I don't think most of the people you beat along the way would hold it against you. On the contrary, when you cut our ambitions short, we entrusted them to you, in the hopes that they might carry you further. Now I know that we can't place our hopes in you any longer, since you've been stripped of your ambitions too. But that is no reason to strip them of theirs. Follow the way of the sword all the way to the highest peak. You taught them that, didn't you?
But what if one day the same thing happens to them. I put everything I had into trying to become the best. But what if it was all a huge mistake right from the start? If there's a chance they'll end up like me one day, I'd rather they stay where they are now than go any further down this path.
Have you asked them what they think?
Sensei, after you rescued me from the hands of the pirates, I told myself I would follow in your footsteps for the rest of my days. I can't know whether I will suffer in my future as you do now. All I know is that here and now, in the present, I wish to continue. I want to keep going until the day that I can stand before everyone with my head held high and announce that I, like my sensei Domon before me, am a master of Meikyo Shisui art.
Nanako's far from the only one. Actually, all of us think that way.
Goodness. Well,
You see? You can place the ambition you once had in their hands. Being stripped of your ambition is something that's never happened to me, so I can't claim to understand it. But I do know what it feels like to have your ambitions crushed. That's what happened on the day that you so effortlessly defeated me. So, just as I once placed my ambitions onto you, it is time for you to release yours into their custody. You are not in the same position that I was. When I left, I had nothing to my name. But you have a great number of worthy disciples.
I'm sorry to have made you worry for me, and for the state of Meikyo Shisui art. I no longer have the resolve to become the best in the world. The emptiness and suffering inside of me will not abate, so I cannot hope to still my mind and be free of agitation. But as your sensei, I shall commit to imparting unto you everything I have learned in my life so far. This is my promise. And I humbly ask Anzai, my senior, to hold me to my word.
You can count on that. I'd be checking in on you occasionally anyway, just to make sure you hadn't lost your mind again.
I just realized that their mouths never match the words in the English version.
I am now used to the life of a wanderer.
After all this
I do
time.
not belong in the dojo anymore, so I will simply stop by once in a while to make sure you aren't cutting any corners with them. Well, don't just stand there staring at me. Say thank you to Lady Yai and then get yourself back home.
So even though his ambition was taken away, his disciples can take it over on his behalf. Guess that sort of solves this one, huh?
Yeah, I know it's not the original version. I know this
Traveler,
isn't like
a moment, please.
Japanese, I'm pretty
Lady
sure.
Yai has some words for you.
So, my intuition was correct. The wind that blows from afar carries fresh life to these shores. For us to meet now is premature. Nevertheless, you set foot on these islands
Chinese.
at precisely the right moment.
Does Yai have a character like that you can play as, or has she not been released yet?
I have high hopes for you, child. Don't disappoint me.
Ooh, Lady Yai seems to have taken a real interest in you. She seems super mysterious. Paimon's so curious what she really meant by all
Not
that.
released.
We can come back to it another time. For now, we should go report back to Miss Kamisato.
What is that? Sakura. Oh, she's coming soon? What is this all about? Interesting. Wait a second. Ugh, pain. It's good to get a ton of rewards. Where do you even find sigils at, though? I better not die from this. I took a lot of health.
No time to lose.
Anyways. You get them from chests? I've never seen sigils before, like from chests. That
Guess
way.
who fulfilled all your wishes? Huh? Ayaka! Huh?
Thoma.
Traveler, Paimon, it is a pleasure to finally meet you both face to face.
Oh. Wait, what do I get a crown from?
I have heard all about how you helped our three friends. My sincerest thanks to you.
Yeah. Short of getting them their visions back, it seems like there's no way to really help them. Ayaka, how come this time you get to come out and meet us in person?
Because now that you have done the 3 things I asked of you, I consider you to be my friends. As you will observe, I dispense with the screen for Thoma also.
So she makes people do 3 things for her, and then she'll consider them a friend after they do her bidding.
Mm-hmm.
That's insane.
Wait a second. But isn't Thoma your, servant? Paimon's happy to help and all, but Paimon sure as heck did not sign up to be a servant.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Paimon, you are most entertaining. Thoma is first and foremost my friend, and was so before he ever became my attendant.
Oh, okay then. Ayaka, you seem pretty different out in the open compared to how you are behind the screen. Alright, we can be friends.
Thank you both kindly. Back to the matter at hand. You have now witnessed the pain of those deprived of their visions. What are your feelings on what you have seen? Perhaps in the eyes of a deity such as the almighty Shogun, the lives of those who inhabit the world are inconsequential. Thunders roar, lightnings flash, the winds assault, and the rains descent. All these things take place with no regard for the feelings of the common people. But I believe that surely you understand what they must endure. It seems that perhaps now you can appreciate my feelings on all of this. In which case, perhaps you would be willing to reconsider your stance? You will? Really? Naturally.
All right, bravo, my lady. You were right all along.
See? I told you he wouldn't reject them. I'd placed my trust in the right person after all. Now then, given that the remainder of our discussion pertains to matters of a more confidential nature, perhaps we could move to the Komori Tea House? We ought not to involve other members of the Yashiro Commission.
Well, here we are again.
Please continue without me. I'll keep watch.
So, what's the deal with this place anyway? What makes it your favorite meeting spot?
This is land that was gifted to the Yashiro Commission by the Shogun.
Is your
The
hair that
Kamisato
long?
clan has the exclusive right to plan,
finger.
build, and repair any property on this land, and even to allow or deny access. Such privileges exist due to the Yashiro Commission's role in managing ceremonial affairs. Oftentimes, it is not appropriate to discuss details in front of bystanders.
Oh, Paimon gets it. Gotta keep a bit of mystery, right?
Once the number of ceremonial affairs conducted in the city began to decline, our forebears built a tea house here. Only members of the Yashiro Commission are permitted to come and go as they please.
Makes sense. Perfect place for a secret base.
In any case, we can talk freely here. I presume you have a few questions that you wish to ask me? The almighty Shogun. I've seen her on but only a few occasions, most of them formal ceremonies. She inspires awe, commands respect, and exudes a sense of absolute authority. But as I recall, there was something else about her that struck me even more deeply. It was her almost complete lack of any emotion. In that sense, she appeared to me to be less of a ruler and more of, well, an executive official, I suppose. Focused exclusively on her single goal of implementing eternity, acting accordingly without feeling. The issue is this. For the vast majority of people, the Vision Hunt Decree is something that has no implications whatsoever. After all, it is but a tiny minority of people who receive visions. Moreover, it is not unknown for visions to spark jealousy in others. Because of this, the attitude of most people towards the Vision Hunt Decree is one of indifference.
How can they be like that? Paimon's getting mad.
Nevertheless, in addition to us, there is also the resistance on Watatsumi Island.
Resistance? You mean like an army fighting against the decree?
Yes. Many who have lost or fear losing their visions have rallied together under Sangonomiya on Watatsumi Island to form a resistance group. To say a little more about Sangonomiya, historically, there has always been some conflict between them and the shogunate of Narukami Island due to their different belief systems. But I do wonder whether there may be some other agenda behind their resistance movement, beyond merely fighting the Vision Hunt Decree. Of course! We have tried on numerous occasions. Unfortunately, each time a proposal to repeal the decree arrives at Tenshukaku, it is promptly vetoed by both the Tenryou Commission and the Kanjo Commission, and subsequently scrapped. They invariably adopt a stance of unconditional support for the Shogun's decisions. They have no interest in discussing anything. It almost makes one wonder whether they had a hand in the Shogun's sudden decision to issue the Vision Hunt Decree.
Ooh, Paimon has a question though.
Oh? What would you like to know, Paimon?
Have you got a plan yet to fight the Vision Hunt Decree?
To be honest, we do not.
What?
Please, do not forget that challenging the Vision Hunt Decree is tantamount to challenging a deity. Coming to terms with that is already a difficult step to take.
So what are we gonna do?
Appreciate the follow, Hokage.
Well, for the moment, all we can do is try and reduce the harm that is being caused by this decree. For example, by providing vision bearers with safe refuge, or manufacturing counterfeit visions for them as a contingency measure.
You're telling Paimon that there are people out there who can make fake visions?
Don't underestimate the talents of the craftspeople in Hanamizaka. To the naked eye, their counterfeits are indistinguishable from the genuine article.
What's up, Hokage? What's poppin'?
The problem we are facing right now is that Master Masakatsu, who was providing us with counterfeit visions, has recently been arrested by the Tenryou Commission.
Darn! So they found out about it? Ugh.
Yes. We knew it was not a long-term solution, and that it was only a matter of time before it would be exposed. But we cannot simply abandon Master Masakatsu. Exactly. I feel the same way. But given mine and Toma's identities as part of the Yashiro Commission, breaking him out of prison would risk dragging down the reputation of the entire Kamisato clan should we be caught. That would only serve to cast suspicion on any future activity we might seek to attempt. By no means do we intend to place the burden of such a task on your shoulders alone. When you are ready, go to Hanamizaka and look for a fireworks shop run by the Naganohara family. There, you will find someone who can help you.
Alright. How the heck do I get out of here?
The books were more interesting.
Who is throwing shade at Binti? Appreciate the follow, Jordan. Oh snap, we got the same name. That's legendary.
I could get used to this.
How long have we been playing? What's up, Raquel?
Just hand it over. You don't want
about
any
an
trouble
hour.
with me. If you think your elemental powers are enough to resist the Vision Hunt decree, then you'd better think again. Believe me, you're not the first of your kind we've encountered, and we've seen the same unpleasant outcome time after time. You'd best save yourself the trouble.
Can't you make an exception? I just got this vision. I won't even use it, I promise.
It's going good. What about you?
So this is the Vision Hunt decree in action, huh? We can't just sit around and watch things unfold, can we? Psst! Hey, wait! Huh? There's someone trying to get our attention. Come on, this way.
What's that, freak? What's her name? The girl that's better than Amber. That's her name.
What's going on? Can't you see we need to go help? Shh, quiet. Just sit tight and watch for a moment. Hey, this isn't right, you know. Just because you don't have a vision doesn't mean you can sit back and watch others in trouble. Huh? Hey, wait! You do have a vision!
Yomaya, that's who it is.
Shh! If you don't keep your voice down, I won't have one much longer.
All right. Here.
That's good, Rico. That's
Take it.
good.
Wise choice. All right, let's go.
Oh, you mean how long have we all played Genshin? I've been playing Genshin for about 3 months, maybe? 3 months, I think. Something like that. Not too long. What about you?
What should we do now? He's already given up his vision. Doesn't he know what could happen to him after losing it? This is your fault. You're the one who stopped us from interfering.
Many thanks, Miss Yoimiya. If you hadn't swapped me a fake just now, I'm sure I would have lost it.
No worries. You put on quite the convincing performance.
Oh, so that's what's going on here. And to think Paimon was about to unleash Paimonial wrath on Miss Yoimiya. Sorry about that.
Think nothing of it. I could tell from your reaction we were on the same side. You just didn't know it, you know?
Played since 1.2? Jeez. Binti
Oh,
rerun.
right. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Yoimiya, the current owner of Naganohara Fireworks. It ain't much, but it's honest work. Great to meet ya.
When did I start? I'm trying to think of the banner I started playing at. I think I started on, Freak.
Practically everyone on Hanamizaka
remember
knows
Zhong Li
Yoimiya.
was in the banner.
She's the queen of the summer
It's like
festival.
it's rerunning.
Without her and her fireworks, summer on Narukami Island just wouldn't be the same.
Whoa, that's quite the introduction. Paimon loves fireworks. It's nice to meet you.
You said you joined when he was first out and got deleted. You've been playing since Klee's initial banner. Oh my god.
Stop it, Hanjiro. You'll embarrass me. As for thanking me, you'd be better off thanking Master Masakatsu. He's the one that gave me the fake visions in the first place. His handiwork allowed me to keep my own vision. Whew, I can't even imagine trying to run the business without it. Ugh.
Yes, Master Masakatsu is a good man. It's too bad good people seldom get the recognition they deserve.
Master Masakatsu? Huh? Do you guys know him too? You don't say. Then it sounds like the Shirasagi Himegimi has a plan. Awesome! I've been thinking about breaking him out too recently. But if I just march straight in there by myself, I'd probably get Miss Kamisato in a whole heap of trouble. So, what about if I join you instead? Sure, welcome to the team. Ayaka told us to go look for help at a fireworks shop. She must have meant you. Seems like I finally got a new job to do. Besides hiding vision bearers in my shop, that is.
I'm pretty sure this is the main quest. I don't think it's a side quest.
So, Master Masakatsu is being held at the police station. I've already surveyed the area and found a way in.
Registration launched. Some people got their accounts shut down because there was no limit of number of accounts.
Whoa, talk about a reliable source. Seems we've got the right person on our team. Not bad, huh? Let's go as soon as everyone's ready. Don't worry, Master Masakatsu. We're on our way. Time to break him out.
Breaking somebody out? Say less. Right.
No time to lose.
Since when did they have police stations in this game?
Speak to President
Let me check and see if I have a teleporter actually.
No time to lose.
All right. A location being used by a police station for temporarily detaining criminals as well as being heavily guarded. There are also all manner of mechanisms to prevent criminals from escaping. Recommended elements, pyro, cryo. Got both of those. I'm chilling. It should be easy. Let's hope. Let's hope my damage is good.
Now that we're inside, this place is a whole lot creepier than Paimon imagined. Come on, this way. As long as we
Oh,
stay
is this a
quiet, we've
stealth
got a good
mission?
chance. I certainly wouldn't want to end up locked away in here. Let's find Master Masakatsu and get out of here. We should split up. I've got a little present to prepare for Master Masakatsu. I'll be right back. You sure? All right then. Just be careful not to get caught. Yes, you too.
All right. Find Master Masakatsu. No, I fight him. 500 damage? Not too bad. Holy crap. I forgot how much of a powerhouse I have child now. Wait, are they like dead? Yeah, they fell off.
Talk about a big door. Seems we need to collect
I'm guessing he's in there.
like Magatama in order to open it.
Oh snap.
Show me what you've got! Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
All right. Wait, isn't my Chongyun like C2? Should be.
From whence you came, don't hold back. Swift and merciful.
No snap.
I dare you!
Banger music.
Watch your
This
step.
guy's actually like swole.
Show me what you've got. But how? Forth, my blade. Barely a scratch. Submit for judgment.
Let's light it up! Teamwork is dreamwork!
I've been
About time.
bested.
Gosh, that guy doesn't die. Let me go this way. Guessing I gotta climb? No? Elevators. Alright, you know, as my FTP. What does FTP stand for, Hokage? The Razor Man until I got Gonyu came out. My Noelle's low.
Who goes there?
She's not
I'll
too
catch up
high.
as a dutiful maid would.
She doesn't do that much damage, you can see.
Leave it up to
We
me.
get Chongyun's health up, actually. I need to upgrade Noelle. I bet she'll be insane.
I've lost.
This wall looks a bit odd. Maybe there's some special trick to it.
Somebody shooting at me? No. Alright.
These guys seem
Great.
a lot tougher than usual. Paimon wonders if that armor over there has anything to do with the source of their strength.
Why is my child so good?
Bring it on.
What the heck? Wait, what did I do? Did I... What? How's he not dead? Oh, free to play. You need to start farming artifacts that are good characters. If they're really good. I mean, I guess I am in a sense.
Brace yourself.
You need to hurry and
Very
finish
clean.
this quest before I have to leave.
I dare you! Show me what you've got! Soldiers, quick!
One with my blade.
How did I just get my ability that fast?
Submit for judgment. But how?
No. Back up. Now it's
I must
bad.
leave
Now
no
it's bad.
stone unturned.
Withdraw! Strike first! Watch your step!
Charge these guys. Yeah.
Don't hold back!
Wrong character.
Shouldn't let your guard down.
Won't you forget this? I dare you! Allow me.
Oh my god, the accuracy.
Show me what you've got!
Now,
cannot underestimate my
bang. Perfect. Oh, I forgot my health's low. Dang it, dude. No.
Slash!
No. Come on. No.
One with my blade. Spirit blade. Attack!
A word!
Yeah! Amateur.
Watch your step!
You're mine.
Oh, that's beautiful. You gotta love the combos between
Don't
Cloud
hold
and
back.
Chongyun.
Bested. I need to
next?
Beautiful.
Train harder.
Now, matter of fact, I need some health. That should be enough.
Yep.
What are all these about?
Doesn't that Magatama shape look pretty similar
Oh,
to the
one
grooves
second,
on the door
guys.
over there?
Alright, guys, we're crushed on time here. We got this, though. We got this.
Adventure time.
Teach me a lesson.
Going in!
Show me what you've got.
Touch of frost. Swift and merciful. From whence you came. But how?
Steady as stone, as a good knight should.
Allow me. To strike first.
I'm actually still watching it.
I must withdraw.
Can I get more health?
I dare you. Watch your step. I need to train harder.
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
Allow me. To strike
Who's
first.
next?
Vested.
That was mad. That was mad. That was mad. That was mad. How the freak do I get down here?
Yep.
You said you actually like using the bow. The bow's actually not bad. People sleep on it. Just look at the damage. 1,000. Hold up 1 second again, guys. Jeez.
Let's light it up.
Alright, W. I'm not going anywhere. We're good. We're good. No.
No time to lose.
See, look. You can't sleep on the bow. Oh, what's the, little extra damage? It does
I must
it down.
withdraw.
Oh, that's actually insane. Did I not get all the sigils? I did. What the heck? Is this a maze or something? You build child as birth support, you said? Respect.
Shh! Quick! Hide! Look over there. That must be Master Masakatsu.
Did you really think that little trick of yours could fool us?
Locking you up was just the beginning.
No!
Oh no! Those Tenryou Commission brutes are torturing him!
If we don't come up with a way to break him out fast, then... Huh? Yoimiya, when did you get back here?
I can't bear to watch. If anything happens to Master Masakatsu, our whole plan will have been for nothing.
Hey, you there! What are you doing?
Ma'am.
We were just teaching him a little lesson, that's all.
Oh, no way. What's Sarah doing here?
That's Kojo Sara, adopted daughter of the Kojo
Sara.
clan of the Tenryo Commission. She's also a general in the Shogun's army. What's she doing here?
It's the
Make
same
way.
thing.
Let me have a look at him. I'm sure you're well aware that torture is strictly against military regulations.
Yes, ma'am.
If you are unashamed of such disgraceful action, then you are also unworthy of the Tenryo Commission itself. Do I make—
Yes, ma'am. It won't happen again.
Paimon sure wouldn't want to get on her bad side.
Hey, this is our chance. Let's move while they aren't watching Master Masakatsu.
Yoimiya, are you sure now's the right time?
Nice.
Who is that?
She can see your thing sticking out. That might be Paimon's like wing.
Quick, go and investigate.
Yes, ma'am.
They're coming! Quick, hide!
It was Paimon's wing. I was right.
Sorry. I didn't mean to. Don't worry, I've got us covered. Time for my little present.
What are fireworks gonna do in this situation?
Huh? Was that an explosion?
It sounded like fireworks.
Quick, let's hurry!
The fireworks were enough to distract them. Maybe more than enough.
Fireworks aren't just for festivals, you know. I was particularly proud of this batch. I decided to.
Whoa!
Yoimiya is a troll.
Yoimiya, this is turning into a bit of a fireworks display.
Well, fireworks are my craft after all. Every batch has to be spectacular.
Look, the coast is clear. Now's our chance.
But what about Sara?
No time to lose.
Yoimiya, is that you?
Master Masakatsu! Sorry we took so long. Oh, those awful guards.
Come on, we've got no time to lose. They could be back any minute. Oh.
Yes, leave, before I let my judgment get the better of me. He's in serious condition. Be sure he gets immediate medical attention.
Oh.
But remember,
So she's not bad after all.
once he's recovered, it won't be long until I bring him right back.
Oh, shoot.
Well... you can bet we'll do all we can to keep that from happening.
Leave this place.
I'll take that big chest. Thank you very much. It's pretty cool.
Whew. We're finally out of that creepy place.
Yes. Finally, I've made it out of there.
Master Masakatsu, how do you feel? Can you hold on?
Don't worry. I think I can make it to the infirmary without keeling over.
Thank you. All of you. I'll take him to get treated. I'll treat you to a round of drinks once this is all over.
Don't worry about us. Just take care of Master Masakatsu. to rescue him. Right, Kujosara. Do you think she was making up for how the guards were treating him? It seems as though there are some okay people among the ranks of the Tenryou Commission. Though Paimon would never agree with their actions in the Vision Hunt Decree, of course. How about we go tell Ayaka and the others the good news?
Alright. To Ayaka. Why is there a freaking bug in here, dude?
I see. So Kujo-Sara stayed her hand. It would appear she still has some honor to her. I wonder if we should try establishing contact with her. Perhaps we could coax out some information.
Unlikely. Don't forget, Kujo-Sara is also carrying out the Vision Hunt Decree. She obeys the orders of the Raiden Shogun without question. In her eyes, Master Masakatsu is of no threat to the decree. This is why she was so willing to allow his escape. If our true motives were ever divulged, she would act against us without a second thought.
True. Though if you ask me, Master Masakatsu's release is an unexpected blessing. We are now one step closer to victory. And we couldn't have done it without Yoimiya and the Traveler. You're turning out to be even more reliable than we expected.
Don't mention it.
Indeed. Things may have turned out very differently this time without the help of the Traveler. But if we wish to mount any sizable resistance against the Vision Hunt Decree, there is still much to be done. It is time we make ready our next set of plans.
There's no need to rush, my lady. Things seem to have taken a turn for the better, at least. Not only have we rescued Master Masakatsu, but our list of allies appears to be growing. Yes, which reminds me. The Tenryou Commission seems to be making preparations for a celebration. They call it a ceremony of sorts. And the number of samurai out enforcing the Vision Hunt Decree seems to be waning. The days ahead may be more peaceful than usual.
A ceremony, you say? Why would such a task be left to the Tenryou Commission?
I don't know, but I'm sure it has nothing to do with us. Anyway, with the Tenryou Commission busy with preparations, we should have a little more breathing room than usual.
You do present a good point. Being in a constant state of alert will only tire us further. Perhaps a period of rest is in order. Toma, what would you suggest?
I'd say a celebratory feast is in order. Might I suggest an evening of hot pot together? Funny enough, I learned a new hot pot game recently. I'm sure you'll find it quite amusing.
A hot pot game? What's that? Well, as long as it has to do with eating.
Simply put, every person prepares an ingredient to add to the hot pot. Once the meal begins, we add all the ingredients together. Then we take it in turns to close our eyes, pick an ingredient out of the pot, taste it, and guess whose ingredient it was. Anyone who guesses correctly can go again, and whoever finishes the meal with the most points is declared the winner. Tradition even has it that the winner receives blessings from the god of Hot Pot. Don't you think it sounds like fun? I've been wanting to give it a try. In fact, I've already got my ingredients prepared.
You really do want to play, huh? Well, sounds like we've got our work cut out for us. Time to gather some ingredients. But what should we choose?
Daredevil.
Ooh! Paimon proposes we gather raging demon-level Joyun chilies, super salty ham, mist flower corollas.
Actually, that might have been a bad idea.
This is already shaping up to be a hot pot to remember.
Everyone enjoys a questionable. Alright.
Oh, my stomach! It feels like Yoimiya's fireworks are going off inside me.
Who would have guessed that Toma would be the winner. He ate practically all those weird ingredients without a second thought. Toma? You okay, buddy?
Salt-crusted herring, unripe lavender melon, flash-boiled dongo. Oh, and whatever that thing was that nearly froze my tongue off. Hold up. My life is starting to flash before my eyes. Time I call it a night, everyone.
You've only got yourself to blame, Toma. All those strange things you ate were ingredients you added yourself.
But weren't you the one who added those little cakes, Ayaka? I think the traveler ended up eating one. Boiling cakes in hot pot? Ugh. Think of the texture.
I must apologize. To be perfectly honest, I thought the cakes would be a tasty addition.
Rip, Thoma.
Uh-oh. I'm definitely not okay. I need to lie down. I feel like a new man.
You know, Toma, all you had to do was guess wrong on purpose and it would have been someone else's turn. Talk about being competitive.
Guess I've been feeling unlucky recently and wanted the God of Hot Pot's blessing. Perhaps I did get a little carried away. Still, I couldn't be beaten at my own game first time around. I think my luck has already taken a turn for the better. I can sense it. So without further ado, I hereby declare that the winner of today's Hot Pot Challenge is me.
Oh, brother.
Good effort, team. Another important job taken care of. Next on the agenda, some well-earned rest and relaxation.
Yes. If the Tenryou Commission truly is as busy with preparations as Toma claims, then some rest would be a welcome change of pace. And with the extra time, there are some other matters I wish to attend to.
Let's all take some much-needed time off. After a few days' rest, we'll reconvene at the Komori Tea House and discuss our next operation. Downtime is hard to come by these days, so be sure to make the most of it. I'll tidy things up here and start thinking about our ingredients for our next round.
There's gonna be a sequel?
Sure, why not? We should play again now that everyone knows the rules. I'll see you all later.
Bye, Toma! Seems we won't need to be visiting the Komori Tea House for a while. Why don't we go explore some other places?
All right. The house is so confusing to get my way out.
Where do we go from here? What's the plan?
Traveler, Paimon, hold on.
Huh? Ayaka?
Something has come up, and I would like to request your assistance. But you ought not be nervous. This is not coming from the Yashiro Commission or the Kamisato clan. It is my own individual request.
Individual request? You mean personal stuff?
Correct. It concerns my mother. This may seem a little sudden, but in my view, you are the only person I can entrust this to. A few days ago, I was sorting through some old family belongings when I found a notebook that belonged to my mother. She wrote about all kinds of things, mostly of little consequence. But what drew my attention was a name. It is one that I have never heard before, so the fact that she mentions it so frequently, it makes it difficult for me to ignore.
Probably your mom's best buddy, right?
Never. And although my mother and father passed away many years ago, both my brother and I are familiar with the vast majority of their acquaintances. So, I am very curious about this mysterious individual. I would very much like to meet them. According to the notebook, their name is Tsubaki. This seems to have been someone very important to my mother. someone with a lot of personality who liked to have fun.
Paimon thinks it sounds like a girl's name.
That's what I thought too.
So what do you want us to do? Do you need us to find her for you?
No. Her address is given in the notebook. We can head straight there. I wanted you to please keep everything I have told you in strict confidence. The proper course of action would be to involve my brother and visit her together. But he is terribly busy at present, and on a more selfish note, I don't wish to involve anybody else from Inazuma in this matter. Exactly. That, and you are also a kind, well-mannered person with a genuine concern for other people. Not to mention trustworthy. I would not feel comfortable with anyone else in this situation.
You can count on us. We've done greeting gifts before, so we should be able to help. In terms of payment, just treat us to some delicious food and we'll be more than happy.
Wonderful. In fact, I was hoping to take this opportunity to show you both around, if you don't mind, of course.
Oh, we don't mind. We don't mind at all. Do we?
Thank you kindly. Shall we head off then? Ogura Textiles and Kimonos is our first stop.